Okay, hey everyone. So today I need to comb my eyebrows. Okay, so I wanted to make this video all about coming out, and I don't want to make it super long because, I mean, a lot of people do not enjoy my long videos. They can get to like literally 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try to make them a little shorter, a little quicker, a little more to the point so that it's like more simple. I don't know. This is the most asked question on my entire YouTube channel and everywhere else. Like literally, I get tweets every day. Hey Nathan, make a video on coming out. Instagram, people leave comments, people direct message me, and literally the #1 YouTube comment is, hey, can you make a video about coming out of the closet, how to come out? So, today I'm gonna be making a coming out video, but it's not just gonna be any regular old coming out video, it's gonna be a universal coming out video. So you can come out as transgender, a lesbian, bi, gay, gender fluid, like all those things, all the LGBTQ, all that shit you can come out as with these simple steps that I've designed for you. Okay, so the very first step I would say is figure it out for yourself, because it's really hard and can be really confusing to explain yourself and your sexuality or your gender identity, stuff like that, to other people if you don't even know it 100% yourself. And if you don't understand it yourself and you don't even know who you really are yet, you're probably not in the position to be like telling everyone. So my advice would be to figure out who you are first. Like, think in your head who you are, figure it out. It can take years sometimes, and oh my god. And this is why I would say wait, like make sure you are ready before you're coming out. Like, I don't know, I feel like I've talked to people in high school who come out and they talk to me about things and I'm not even sure they really know who they are, and they desperately want everyone to accept them for who they are, and they don't even know who they are yet. So that can be confusing and it can be stressful and crazy, but I would recommend just finding out who you are yourself before you tell everyone else. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Step number 2. Evaluate like all your friendships or your family. Just like, who are you closest with and who do you want to know the real you the most? You know what I mean? So like, I would suggest coming out to your best friend or your best friends, like a couple, or maybe you're really close with your sister or your brother or your cousin or your aunt or your grandparents. Like, oh my god, excuse me. Come out to someone who you're really close to and you care about them and you want them to know. I would also recommend making, okay, you want your first experience to be good. The first time you come out, you want it to be real good. You want them to be real accepting and real inviting. So I would make sure to do a little background checks at least. Chances are, if they're your best friend, you're really close to them, you probably know if they're gonna be homophobic or transphobic or whatnot. So you can kind of get a grasp on what their feelings are towards what you're coming out as. Come out to someone you're close to, you care about, they care about you, and you know they will be accepting. Because chances are, there are people you know who will be accepting, you're just scared to do it and all this stuff. Like, there's a lot of other reasons, but you can probably find someone, okay? So find one person or 2 people, and let me tell you, after telling one person, just one person, it is so much easier to tell 100 other people, and it just feels so much better. Like, the very first person is like one of the hardest people to tell, not gonna lie, because it's like, oh my god, like I'm telling, like I remember personally, like side note, the first time I told someone I was gay, I remember I was sitting in the car, we were like driving home from Chicago one night, and I had my phone and I was holding it and I'd written out the whole message. Like, me and this girl had been talking for like a long time and I wrote out this whole message, and I was like, it literally took me like 5 minutes to hit send, because I was like, okay, like if I send this, she'll know I'm gay and I won't be able, cause okay, literally in middle school, I thought that I was gonna have to pretend to be straight my whole life, find a girl, marry her, like put up with it. That was my ideology. So when I was first coming out to the first person, I was like, okay, like that is no longer an option. Like, once I come out to someone, I cannot pretend to be straight forever. Like, that's not an option. Like, I can't just marry a girl. It won't work because they'll know. So that was a big point. That was stressful. That was intense. It was dramatic, but of course it ended up great. And look where I am today. Like, see? So yeah, I think this whole video has been out of focus so far. So let's just fix that real quick. Did that even change anything? Okay, no it didn't. Okay, so yeah, come out to someone close to you that, holy shit, it's already been 7 minutes and 30 seconds. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. What the hell? I feel like I've been talking for 2 minutes. What just happened? Okay, whatever. So, next, I would say basically broaden your horizons after that. Come out to your other closer friends and come out to a couple other family members. And this is when it starts to get hard because I noticed literally for every person I told, the number of people walking up to me asking if I was gay was literally multiplied by 10. They all told at least one other person, like, they all did. Like, it's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. People can't keep secrets and people will start to find out. And if you're like me, a lot of people already suspected it because I'm very flamboyant and just the stereotypical gay guy, so a lot of people just kind of thought on their own that I was gay. And then with all these people walking around telling everyone, it just wasn't helping my cause. So it can start to get hard. That's why I like stress to tell people you trust. Don't just tell anyone, because I kind of got that way. Like, I kind of just told anyone and everyone. Like, it got to that point, which I don't know, I guess it's good because it pushed me to come out fully to everyone, but still, I don't know. And then in the final stage, you can kind of decide what you want to do. I always felt like I had to come out to the world. I always felt like I had to tell anyone. I had to tell all my family members, all my friends, the whole school had to know, and I don't know why I had that stuck in my head, but I thought I had to tell everyone. I thought I had to tell the whole school. Like, I don't know why, that's just how I felt. I felt like everyone was supposed to know. And then, like, all these other gay guys I'm talking to, they're like, why would I tell everyone? Like, I'll just tell my friends. If someone asks me, I'll tell them. I'm not gonna tell everyone in the school. Like, I don't need to do that. And it's weird. I don't know why I felt like I had to tell everyone. So you can either come out with a bang and tell everyone, or you can just be chill about it and tell your family and your friends, and if someone asks you, you can be like, yeah, I'm gay. What up? Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And the way I came out to everyone in the school, because I was like, how the fuck do I tell everyone in the school that I'm gay? That sounds like a lot of work. It was easy. All I had to do was go on Facebook, write up this long ass message about how I'm gay and I've wanted to talk about it forever and how like I just want people to accept me and I don't care about the haters, all that shit. I wrote it up, I hit send, posted it literally like not on Christmas morning, but it was on Christmas break or like winter break, and I posted it. I got so many likes, so many comments. It was so good that day. Everyone was like, Nathan, I love you. And then I made a YouTube video called I'm Gay. You can go check it out, have a laugh. It was literally like 10 years ago. More like 2 years ago, but still, that video is embarrassing. That was when I had really long hair and I was really crazy. So yeah, I think that's it. Those are my tips. Oh, and going backwards, so if you want to know how to like sit down and tell someone individually, like a lot of people have trouble with telling someone, they're like, how do I tell them I'm gay? How do I tell my parents? How do I tell my friends? I texted everyone. I did it all through social media. I don't think I've ever told anyone in person that I'm gay. Oh, okay, well, of course nowadays I do. Like if I meet someone new, I'll be like, hi, hello, how are you? I'm gay, my name's Nathan. Like, I'm just kidding, I don't do that. But like, if someone asked me if I was gay, I'd be like, yeah, you didn't already know? Like, you know what I mean? All this talking, my jaw, like my throat hurts. And I'm really thirsty. After this, I'm getting water. So, okay, coming out to someone over text message or like messaging them or like, I don't know, Snapchatting them, however you want to do it. It's not the worst way, but I think it would be good to tell them in person. I just think that would be a good thing to do. I never did it. I at least should have told my parents in person because I texted both of them, like, so dumb. I should have just told them in person. I just was scared. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if you're in that position, you obviously know what I mean, how scary it is, but still. So luckily in this day and age, we can hide behind our phones and just text everyone and tell them we're gay. Or if you want to actually sit down and tell them, I suggest if it's your parents or a family member, catch them on a good day. If they've been screaming and they're angry and they're tired from work, I would not recommend telling them. Tell them on a good day when they're happy. You know, you don't want to tell them when they're all crazy and stressed out. You want to tell them when they're in a good mood. I'd sit them down and be like, hey, mom, dad, I've had something I want to tell you for a long time, and I feel like I haven't been honest, and I love you guys, and I know you love me unconditionally, I love you unconditionally, and I just want you guys to know more about who I am. I want to be honest. I want to be real for once. I'm gay. I'm transgender. I'm a lesbian. I'm bisexual. I identify as a girl. I identify as a boy. I'm gender fluid. I'm pansexual. I'm asexual. Anything you want. And then I would recommend listening to them. Listen to what they have to say. A lot of times parents can you know, they don't know what to say, but I would definitely listen to them, hear what they have to say, try to understand, try to be in their perspective, imagine yourself in their shoes, and I'm sure it'll go well for most of you. The world is getting better and a lot of people are okay with it. Then again, a lot of people are not okay with it. I was having this whole conversation with my grandmother one day, and she was like, Nathan, you were so ignorant. Nathan, you are like so crazy. Like, you think everyone's nice, everyone loves you in the world. No, there are so many mean, hateful, homophobic, racist, dirty scumbags in the world. You don't know, like, if you just walk around like thinking you're all that and thinking everyone will love you and accept you, you're wrong, because there's tons of people out there who are hateful and terrible. And I was like, Grandma, I know, but they're losers and I'm cool, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, but the point of that is my grandma's right. There's a lot of homophobes out there. But with society and how it's changing, how there's way more of us coming out, there's way more people being accepting, those homophobes are, one, they're dying out, and two, they're scared. Like, they honestly are. They're scared, and like, I've just noticed within years certain homophobes at my school who are still homophobic. Like, don't get me wrong, you can ask them, they're homophobic. They hide it more. And they're nicer to me in front of other people. And they're not as openly homophobic because they know it's more frowned upon now. Times are changing, things are getting better. I can only imagine what it'll be like in 10 years when like a bunch of old crusty people die off that hate gay people and then a bunch of new beautiful people are born that love gay people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I hope this video helped. If it did help you, leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below saying how you identify. Are you straight, bi, gay, asexual, anything? Tell me how you identify in the comments, because I kind of want to know like what percent. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna say bi or gay or lesbian because that's what most of my viewers are. But I know there's plenty of straight girls that watch me, like maybe 1 or 2 straight guys that watch me, maybe a few transgender. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. I'm sure there's asexuals, all sorts of stuff. So tell me what you are. Yeah, I'm interested to know. And if you have coming out stories or anything, or if, I don't know, if you just want to say anything, just tell me. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, leave a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see more videos. Holy shit, I recently hit 20,000 subscribers. Like, what the actual heck? That's so crazy because like a month ago, literally exactly a month ago, I hit 10,000 and I'm at 20,000. I will admit, it's slowing down. It was going pretty crazy at one point and it's slowing down more, but I mean, yesterday I got 500 subscribers, so I mean, still doing good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!